I also have counterspell.
City.
Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Hello.
And
Greetings.
welcome
Hello.
to the next episode of Bound and Broken, Necessary, Episode 5. I will be your host, sick as fuck, Canem, with a really deep voice.
Very sick.
Yeah.
Raspy.
That's what it is. Ogly dokley.
Now you sound like a true tavern barkeeper.
Oh, yeah.
Just telling his old stories while continuously cleaning.
Gather around, mein Kind.
Oh god.
El Rondorf.
Oh, I'm sorry,
No.
is that too close to home?
Almost.
Almost. Okay.
It was almost grammatically correct.
Damn it. God, you're so jerk. Almost grammatically correct.
Grammatically correct.
I can't even make fun of it.
Exactly.
Anyway, welcome.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting on Jarzu to get back from a hose leak, I think.
He's in his car. He's currently opening a gate, I think, to get out of where he's at. So he'll be on his way.
No, Chad, I'm not always sick.
Always. Consistently. Sick.
Thank you for yelling that.
Unless it's radical, in that case, yes.
Radical. Sick.
Oh, the radical.
Oh my god.
Tubular.
Are you... You sounded like Speedwagon. Oh my god. Cyber doing a Speedwagon impression. Going on my big go-kart.
It should be is it Admiral von Stroheim, the dude from part 2?
Yeah,
the cybernetic Nazi?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm also here, but only in spirit.
Thank you, Jarzu.
Oh.
The ghost of Jarzu.
The ghost of Hiram. It's like I can hear his voice still. Alright, when we last left our heroes, they had just were party shaked into level into their next level. Super cool. Simon specifically, I have to go for something extra.
Oh, yes.
Because due to the unique situation he finds himself in, his Market Forces ability is only half available. So out of the interest of fairness, Raquel will conjure something out of sand. Now we get to do a build-a-friend thing there, Simon.
Oh.
Isn't that fun?
I can custom my new guy.
Yeah. Open up the character creations. Unless you just want Pedro. It's really up to you. I figured I would give you the mechanical choice. Technically, you would have it, for the sake of fair. Getting Pedro would, of course, be the, story relevant choice. But in truth, Pedro is, I guess I could level him. That would be fair.
Yeah. That could work.
And I was like, oh, I can't level him.
Yeah.
Let me, I think I made him on the boat. There he is.
Yeah, he was there on the boat.
Hey, look at him. Let's see. I will need a moment to craft Pedro. Do you remember what his base class was?
It's a monk.
Was a monk. Talk amongst yourselves if you like. Like,
Make him handsome, please.
he's all handsome as
He's
done.
bricked out. What do you
He's
mean?
already handsome. Like, I can't. There's science has its limits. Dang.
Need jawline.
Well, my shadow's updated.
Now, which prestige
With,
class would
same.
Supreme represent? That's the real
Supreme.
Let's see.
Just copy paste Elias's build onto him because it's all wealth based.
True.
But it's
He's
also,
ripped out.
but it's also brass
Yeah.
baron based. And he's
Ew.
just.
That's
Yeah, make him a cat boy. Yeah.
Pedro has far more in common with Che Guevara than he has. Is
true.
that racist? I hope not. That's not like an enemy of your country. Freedom fighter, right? Cuba? I don't fuck.
He's Filipino.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I will admit
Got the Asian Latino mix.
Oh, I see. He has a big brain and a big butt. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm sick, so my filter is down. Oh, what does this party need?
We have quite a lot. I think we're generally pretty rounded. A monk will help just for frontline, but
Yeah, Elsie definitely not enough.
It's audibly.
what do you mean?
More
Simon is not a
frontline.
frontline and is in the frontline. Elsie is mono tank with Zozanti for some ungodly reason.
What about the paladin? The half paladin over there.
I don't count the Mig Max or Wilhelm, right?
That's crazy.
Did you just call me Megmaxer?
Yeah, I did.
Axolotl on the air.
I'm just gonna leave.
I'm good.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Go to the familiars. They're more your size category.
No, my shadow spells are set up and stacked.
Same here.
What, can Shade
all my
Merchant put shadows into himself, or is it just other creatures? Checking. To a creature of your choice.
So himself, technically.
You are a creature.
But is he? We don't know yet.
I'm a
Yes.
creature. Wow.
He's a
You
creature.
recall him again?
True. Jersey, you're good with packing a Revivify counterspell, Dispel Magic, Healing Word, and Mass Healing Word into your own shadow.
Was Pedro human?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, he was.
I could
let's
do
just
that.
give him the quintessential.
We got
Let's
the
just give him the quintessential.
small character
quick
selection back then.
Yeah.
Are we doing this spell and counterspell at highest level that he casts, or just base level?
I've been calculating based off base level for price
Let me just,
reasons.
Yeah. Let me just put them up there. So,
Yeah, it should be base. I'll be using his modifiers anyway, so it'll be
plus
plus
4.
6
He
for the
level-
spell.
No, he's plus 4 now. He lost his human modifier stuff.
When he retrained, he got +2 back into his wisdom. His wisdom's 20.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
20. Okay.
Yeah. The healing riders, well, some of them still carry through though, so that's good.
Oh.
Good old
I'm
Pedro.
already sorry if you can hear the massive downpour in the background now.
Oh, me.
You
But
can't.
if my connection starts going bad, that's why.
A rainy day.
Oh, I'm gonna re-prep. Casters, remember to re-prep your spells because of arcade level up. / we're in Raquel's Oogie Boogie zone.
Would I have
Your
learned
domain
any
expansion.
spells from level up? No, right? I only have
No.
the capacity to get more.
Yeah, you have to find 5th level spells. Oh, you should have all your Warlock spells.
Yeah, those are already there.
Okay.
I don't know. Wait, have they added the remaining one? Because last time I checked, somewhere still.
They should have.
I think Kate
Missing.
added them.
They should all be on the.
Oh, my Song of
Also,
Love is better now.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
Song of Love is better.
I always
Shamber.
forget to update it.
I'm not putting a Revivify in my shadow because it just extra cost. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Oh, good. Updating gold costs. So.
All right. Got what I'm.
What's it gonna be?
It's gonna be.
Hell yeah.
Sorcerer,
Ooh.
hell yeah.
Key
brother.
Weavers are super sick.
That way he can cast
Nice.
supreme spells.
Perfect.
Oh.
This one's
The
for
supreme
I know
you.
you'll
magic.
probably
With the
pick them
hope.
up anyway, but for the ally slot and pretty much everybody, we're putting Revivify, Counterspell, Dispel Magic, Healing Word, and Mass Healing Word into people's shadows. Which includes Zondi, Amelia, and Pedro.
And a sandwich on each one.
God damn it.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Oh yeah, him being a Key Weaver makes so much sense with the story behind him, like his blood and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I was like,
Yeah, that fits.
yeah. So make sun.
Flashbang through the door. And he's tripped out.
Fear
Yeah.
not, fear not, hero. Your body will restore.
Yeah, he got the sickest trip in all Corvanas.
Feel the presence of my supreme.
Even Frost is gonna be like, damn, he's moist.
Speaking. 8 from.
We'll get there. You finish up, Pedro. Pedro.
Strength. Oh God.
No one checked the Seneschal's creature type, right?
Nope.
I don't think
No one dared to marshal it.
It was
That's,
stated as
you know, fair.
construct, right?
He
At least
seemed to be
partially.
somewhat construct. Then I won't prep
Yeah.
light. Maybe he's a magical plant.
He looked like this.
Oh, maybe he has a heart in there somewhere that you can blight away.
Got little fingies.
Make it a brain.
Look, I see bones in there. Those can wither.
He has some scoliosis on his spine over there. That doesn't look very healthy.
It's coming out of his head.
Scoliosis. That's
Look at the bend of that.
That's external.
Down.
Yeah.
Bro's curved. Leans to the left.
Such a fashion ideal. He's so curvy.
He's fashion goals. Please don't tell me Mazekeen having one of your sessions. I wish mine.
Man.
No, it makes sense for Simon to have osteoporosis.
Just blinks audibly.
Legendary.
But he only has a reduction.
Jesus Christ.
I like it.
There's a lot.
I wonder if I can
The-
make like an aura effect for a falling rain, like I do with relics. That looks not so annoying to look at for the entirety because it's 6 feet.
Alright, which +1 is he giving us right now? Saves?
No. Saves
Yeah.
and attack rolls, right? Or is it
No, it's
just
only
saves?
one or the
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
only, it's only
saves are
one or the
better.
other. Okay.
It is saves.
How do you guys feel about beating the shit out of the Seneschal, reviving him to 1 HP, and then letting Squeam get the last hit?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right.
I mean, that's the plan. That was the plan all along.
What if I attune to the Acorn well here? It's
You
only
should attune
7
to the
exposure.
you should attune to the acorn in front of the seneschal.
It's just
Full defiance as the angry child returns with the acorn.
Gruul will be missed, and his love of acorns commemorated forever.
See my acorn.
You wanna see my acorn? But we're gonna jump on that Seneschal with a full-on army. 6 plus Pedro plus Zazanti and Emilia plus 4 familiars.
Yeah, we got 13 bodies rocking in here.
Mm-hmm.
We're half bodies, technically. And yes, I did include Wilhelm in that.
Oh my god.
My god.
Oh my god.
Man,
How does it feel to
Sky.
be included?
I feel like he's going to be immune to the blind condition.
Well, I feel like he's gonna be immune to everything besides pure good old damage.
No, he's gonna be immune to it too.
Immune to death.
Does he even bleed? He doesn't even seem like he's bleeding.
Probably not.
Just bones.
It's just oil.
He will.
Oil.
He just bleeds the oil. The ichor. The ichor. The whatever fuck you pronounce it.
Yeah, it's my base exposure. Finally 0.
Icor, tell you.
Icor.
But why not? The ichor.
What did you just fucking say?
What did you just say to me? What?
Oh.
At least it's not Icarish.
The Icarus.
Yeah.
Good one, Silver.
Are we being
I
airdropped
am in the
into his
punning
arena?
today.
No, you'll have an approach.
We can
Okay.
knock on the door beforehand.
Oh. Nah, I'm just trying to see if I should plague bane people and give them advantage on poison disease saves for an hour. 'Cause I have a fancy healer's kit.
Knocks on door. Are you ready for combat yet? Hello?
Green note is updated. Cool. 5,
Oh boy.
6,
Okay.
7,
We're ready.
8.
Have a fist macro.
Punch. I'm not sure.
Fist? I mean, wouldn't
I know
Elias have
Foundry
one?
has one, but I don't. I think you have to import it.
I'll just go steal Elias's hand.
Yeah. Make sure you open it up and remove the wedding ring first. Flaps of steel, the winds distend, the waters bloom, the earth corrodes, the flames entomb.
Nice.
Watashi wa itami o toshite
What does that
oshimasu.
mean in Japanese?
Watashi ga anata o kashikoku sate kudasai. I don't know,
Kudasai.
Thank you.
but I can't copy paste
What
it.
does that
so.
mean?
That
Yeah, I was
written-
trying to. I was
That
like,
was read pretty proficiently.
Long. I've forgotten what I changed it as well. I'll take a look.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Yeah. I think for this fight I'm putting the nail decoration back on. Because I don't think that guy can get any diseases.
We're going with the good old fluxes. Good choice.
Yes.
Okay, I think this got lost in translation because it just says, I'm the one who has lost my head. I am the one who has lost my head.
I mean, I just Google translated it and it says, I will teach you how to reduce pain. Let me teach you how to be smart.
Nice.
Which is
Oh, and I
completely
remember
different
what
from
it
what
was.
you got.
Oh, and I remember what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, they say that pain is an excellent teacher. Let me make you wise or something.
Ah.
The supreme
Close
punch.
enough, close
Nice.
enough.
Wait, is it?
Back
Oh,
up.
is it the? Okay, no. Okay.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Damn,
Better
Rob
be
that's-
rolling.
obsessed this fist? What the?
No, it's not
That-
supposed to
that's
be like
flat
that.
damage.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Try to fix it.
No, 20 damage per hit is crazy. Just with hands, straight hands.
Them hands.
Funk is really cool.
Yeah, Key Weaver's sick. His Layline form is supreme.
His Layline form is he just puts on his jacket.
Hell yeah.
No,
He
his
puts on his jacket.
no, he zips his
puts on-
jacket up. That's his
Oh.
Layline form. That'd be so.
He zips it up and it begins to glow red.
Have we only seen one Lightline form so far? I know Cavity hit his.
I've got them all ready to go.
Them.
Yeah, but I don't have them ready to peruse, which is why I'm asking.
No, you want me to give it to you to peruse?
I want to get art for it, which is why.
Oh, that's fair.
But
All right.
yippee. You were.
Okay.
Black Beast form.
For chat's sake, they are Black Beast form, the Laywalker form, and the Man. The Black Beast form allows a mixture of wild shape creatures. Create your own creature. Want super wild shape. Laywalker form states whenever an ally or enemy would receive exposure within 20 feet of you, you may adjust this amount, increasing or decreasing up to your modifier, and it can affect multiple creatures on source. It's the big exposure adjustment. Extra form is enemies have disadvantage on saving throws versus spells you control. Whenever an enemy fail a saving throw, take primal damage. Character.
Sick.
Is my audio cutting out, chat?
We can hear you just fine.
Oh, good night.
Pretty badly. Can you guys hear me? Talking to chat room.
We can.
Chat room saying I'm cutting out. Hello?
Do you have a noise gate only on one end of stuff, so it cuts off on that?
Yeah, I have a noise gate, but
Oh my god.
I turned it on because I'd be coughing and stuff, so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go over it again. The Black Beast form is you polymorph into a Black Beast, which is a combination of 3 appropriately leveled wild shape forms. You gain the overlapping advantageous effects determined by the GM. Laywalker form is whenever an ally or enemy would receive exposure within 20 feet of you. You may adjust this amount, increasing or decreasing as you wish, up to your proficiency modifier. This can affect multiple creatures on one source. And then finally, Mantra form is enemies have disadvantage on saving throws versus spells you control, and whenever an enemy would fail a saving throw this way, they take primal damage equal to your character level. There you go.
Sick.
Okay.
Which is plus Primal Apoth is what, a flat 20 damage in all damage sources.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Bonk.
just blowing up people.
Bro, that one with disadvantage plus your, what is it, arcane loophole, target their weakest, give them disadvantage and then laugh.
That's
Easy.
it's pretty tempting.
Yeah,
Laywalker is
just-
pretty
just
sick
laugh at-
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laywalker is more support based, but it could really lead to some big goes with wheel and whoop.
Mm-hmm.
Mantra is just for the druid damage. So much. Black Beast is for people that want to a Dark Souls boss.
That's pretty true. I will
We
consider
didn't want to
these.
be a Dark Souls boss.
Damn, if only we kept the Snicker snack and it just becomes something with Mongo strength to wield it.
Let's go. Become the Jabberwock.
I'm gonna jabberwock. Alright, I'm almost finished with Pedro. I figured out his supreme fist. There we go.
It's like, as long as he doesn't roll twos all combat, we're good.
Okay, let's see here. So supreme. Some. I think I'm gonna live vicariously. Build a monk.
Yeah.
That'll be.
Indeed.
Yeah, dude. Ugh. Oh, God.
Balls. What level is Pedro coming in at?
He comes in at level 8. 10th level slot. Normally, for maximum potency, Simon would go back to the market and find a higher level one, since he can have higher level guys now, and trade out the 2 lower level ones, but there are some limitations. Not really something he can do now, but I could at least give him his 3rd one. So.
Yeah.
I hope you caught all that. My voice is going.
Yeah, no, we heard. It's all good.
That one. He's so strong.
I wish at some point I went and learned Magic Missile. I have so many flat damage riders with Might of the Glacier plus fucking Shattered Mana. That like Magic Missiles stonks are crazy, but I never learned them.
I wish I could teach it to you.
Yeah, no wizard.
No wizard no more.
You could have been. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
I'm glad you aren't, but you could have been.
Oh, I could have been a wizard, yeah, but then I wouldn't have had like 2 of the features I just listed.
Hey. Man,
Oh.
I'm gonna have so much fun for Pay. I can't wait.
I can't wait for Pedro to punch the shit out of Seneschal.
Yeah, I
Same
was
here.
also thinking about Berman, but Waymaker is already in like 1,000 game.
Summons Vermond, the old man.
Yeah.
Like, Waymaker, you want the 7th slot, brother?
he summon him. If only
That would be kind of sick.
if only Wet Cat could be here.
He's sleeping right now, probably.
Yeah.
Different time.
It's unfortunate. You know, I think I'm just gonna build a character out. Instinct. So cool.
Yeah, go with the flow, the supreme flow.
We get some tunes going while you're
Oh,
close there.
sorry, yeah, I can do.
Yeah, thank you. It's all good.
Yeah. We need to get in the mood.
I want to get in the mood. Here,
Oh no.
Chad, if you're wondering what we're listening to, it's currently called Fucked by an Anchor by Ailstorm.
It is not what we're listening to. 'Cause that
That's
would
what
get
Siege is listening to,
that
so
would-
don't believe him.
That would get copyright
Yeah,
silenced.
that's totally.
I used it.
Yep.
Let's listen to the voice in my head. Sing so beautifully.
Ah, yes.
So sure,
Lost Odyssey
sentiment.
Battlefield music.
Man, can't wait for the end of the fight and Lander to show up and do the Lander shaker.
Yeah, that's our Deus Ex Machina, is Lander just crashing through the wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Get away from my son.
Comes in, breathes heavy, and he goes, Simon, I'm here to aid you now. Oh.
I'll use the Chimera Balls.
Does,
Yeah, he just
does
created them into like two massive morning stars or something.
No,
Flails.
does he?
Wait,
A
he
flail.
throws them to trip people up, and they become the ball ass.
No,
Oh,
he will
God.
do. He will do feral charge, but instead of him dashing, it's the servants that are picking him up, and he doesn't hit with a weapon or anything. It's just he hits with his belly.
Yeah.
Graga's movement.
Actual Gragas movement.
How much can you permit to lift again? Maybe you can move him around faster.
I don't know. He can just fly, it's fine.
In
Yeah.
human form?
Yeah, sure. Do I want Call Lightning? We're probably fighting inside the compound.
Yeah, probably.
Do we think the Seneschal flies? Should I have Earthbind?
He probably hovers menacingly.
I
Like
mean,
me.
if you could prep it, then I don't see why not. If he flies,
That's a good point, actually. Fuck Spike Growth. Take Earthbind. Target as low as save. Make him stand on the floor, then trip him because he can no longer hook. Get fucked, idiot.
JoJo Stomp strat always for the win.
Teabagging Pedro.
Yes. Lower, lower.
Oh, what's Susanti's weapon?
Falchion.
Susanti's weapon is a falchion. It's a big double-handed scimitar.
Yeah, I was thinking of giving him the the silencing weapon that I have?
If he has 2-weapon fighting, it's probably fine, but I don't know if he does.
Isn't that a two-handed weapon though?
If you have the heft requirement, you can dual wield. Heft is how much it takes to hold it in one hand. Usually people use two-handed weapons by using both hands to double their effective heft. So if he has 20 dex, he can do that, but I don't think he has 20 dex. My guess
What's the
is
silencing weapon again?
It's a scimitar.
He's a Dex barbarian? Damn.
Yeah, he's a wind guy.
Oh, right.
Desert Storm type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the silencing weapon is a scimitar, Elsie.
I may be able to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd use it one-handed, but it's a versatile weapon, so I would use my strength and my dex for it, so I'd have a plus 12 to hit.
Pretty good. DC 15 int save, or they're silenced. I imagine the Seneschal is probably a smart cookie, but natural ones exist. So,
Yep.
if it doesn't cost you anything, it's probably a good idea.
Give it on me for the very least if you don't have any plans for it, Simon.
Yeah, I can give it to you. All for
Sweet.
my Pookie.
There's that. It's a good thing we're not in game right now, otherwise she would be just doing an axe kick right on your balls.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what
He
he
probably
wants
would-
you to do.
He
though.
probably... Yeah, I was like, he probably likes that.
I'll
Xenoshi.
put it in Elsie's inventory. Elsie now has Pedro's Hope. Simon no longer has Pedro's Hope.
I have Pedro now.
It's true.
You are his hope.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know why, but I added concerned casters to my sheet in all caps, and it's the only feature in all caps.
Concerned
I
caster.
mean, you know a good feature when you see one. I mean, look.
Pretty good.
Halfling supremacy, boys. Halfling supremacy.
It's almost like the
But I'm not a halfling.
it's almost like the single
Yes, but
letters are having to compensate for something.
That's true.
Yes, but you took the feature because you know.
We sacrifice Wilhelm, can we level up Pedro? We have like infinite time here, just make him spar against Pedro until he eventually dies. I'm sure that's fine.
Get them on Poppy and fight.
Give them Poppy.
I had to resist my temptation. I wanted to give him the empowered E-shift desperate defense, and it's just him putting his hands in his pockets and just dodging.
Why
like
didn't you?
Supreme Goku? Well, because I think this other part's actually better for the party. But God,
Do
it
what
was so
sparks
tempting.
joy.
The biggest reason is I don't want him to explode. Because every time we would gain a key, gain exposure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So if
yeah.
an
So
enemy
if I tagged
misses,
him, like,
he
8
gains a
times,
key.
yeah, he'd explode.
Yeah, okay. You know what? There's no joy to spark with that. You just kill him.
Yeah, I don't want to just kill Pedro in front of Simon.
He just walks forward, puts his hands in his pockets, dodges expertly, looks back, and then explodes.
Just explodes. Yeah.
Not again.
Wiggles his eyebrows, explodes.
But oh man, if he was level 10, the shit I'd be doing with him.
He could be
Okay, if he
level
was
10.
level 10, like
He-
infinite key,
He cannot.
But he could.
but he could.
Oh, you're right. You know what, Cyber? You're right. I could just cheat.
This is true.
Nothing is forbidden.
Nothing is forbidden.
Nothing is forbidden.
Oh, I see. When it benefits you,
will
everybody's cool
just-
with it.
Absolutely. I am absolutely biased on this statement.
We're in the hyperbolic time chamber. Make him just spar with Zazanti and Amelia, and that's fine. Even if he
Yeah,
kills
all
them,
of them.
who cares?
Yeah, and then all of them can be level 10.
Surely that motherfucker over on the other side is having, not playing by the rules.
It'll be the equivalent of a 13th level player character, and you're saying we can't have a level 10 Pedro?
That's true.
Now he's just being unfair and unreasonable.
It's just gonna add more and more.
I mean, what's 2 more levels? It's
I
not
think I
gonna
have
change
a pretty
anything.
sick build going here. Alright, let's do his
Yeah.
HP.
Let's go, Pedro.
Oh, sure, so it's 14, 12. Human. General. Some basic gear for him as well. Pedro will not be using a. I am considering giving him an implement.
He's too cool for a weapon.
You should give him the Supreme Brick. I can't believe people bought that.
I do have a quarterstaff he could take. It is 3 constant exposure, though.
He's already at 5, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he doesn't have mana percent, because... Yes. Stinky. And the question is, actually, yeah, I'm going to swap to that. I lose an AC.
Ugh.
Yeah. I do get a saving throw bonus, though.
Look, you know the Seneschal is your priority number 1 for that motherfucker.
Yeah,
coming
he already
for
has
you.
advantage to hit me.
Yeah.
I'll take 3% increased chance for him to miss with my +1 AC.
Hey Simon, I'll let you choose this. What skill do you want him to have mastery in? I was thinking acrobatics because of what happened in your first adventure.
Oh yeah.
Or persuasion, so that I can once per combat use the power of Supreme to block an attack.
I mean, those are pretty much him.
I can
Yeah,
only choose one though. Which one do you think?
I would say acrobatics this time.
I really
No
wish
more shark
Wetcat.
meat.
I really wish Wetcat could have played. This character is so cool. It's also kind of dumb in a way, but it's really cool. It's when you it's when you give in to the bit, but commit to it completely.
Yeah, he was very charismatic.
Yep. What if we didn't? It's a shame FGK isn't around anymore. He was a great foil. Okay, I think I got that. Now I just gotta roll his HP, and then I gotta do his spells, and he should be good. Let's see, I'm big first, so. Plus. So close.
Oh no.
So close.
Bro, I half want to use my inspiration to make him reroll one of those.
Almost. You know what? I'm the DM. 69.
For the sick.
So let it be written, so shall it be done. Nice.
You'll be granted 1 HP. By God.
God descends down. The angels are singing. The light caresses you. And he says,
You're now supreme.
69. You grow a single muscle somewhere in your body. By one.
You're fully supreme now.
Chat says roll PP size and take off 1 to make it fair for the extra hit point. Alright.
Fuck?
Normal,
Bro, who's in chat saying that shit? Sonny, get out
What
of
do
here.
you do? Take one guess.
No, normally.
Sonny.
No, take another.
Oh.
Dan?
No.
Alright, so normally he'd get
Yes.
plus 3 to the roll. Because he has 16 con. So I'll reduce that to a plus 2. Pedro has a
Come on.
14.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh my God.
Thankfully,
You didn't need it.
Supreme.
thankfully, the monster is wrapped in supreme pants.
Simon has stolen something from you.
Simon's true rival, dude.
Damn, God is fair.
He's a
God
So
is
much
fair.
for this.
he's a monk, so he just hits them with his
He's
penis.
a monk. So the extra
That's why you see
comes from-
acrobatics mastery. It's so he can backflip and hit people at the same time.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's right.
He's like Law from Tekken, but when he backflips, he doesn't kick him in the fucking chin.
He gets an extra attack.
Let's give some forehead tap.
man. Literally unarmed strike. It's not even my arm. Okay, let's see. My spell selection's gonna be pretty simplistic. I gotta do shooting magic
Scorching Ray.
Shooter.
because I'm a shooty boy.
Magic missile.
Ew.
I think. Would he use light ray? It's like a joke.
What is Light Ray?
It's a Mytharian spell.
I mean,
Probably.
Took their magic and used it against them. That's pretty Che Guevara.
Yeah. It's funny, he almost beat the Smiley Knight once. He was brave.
You remember that fight differently than I do. Yeah, he almost got him. That guy cheated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Simon's point of view.
Yeah, exactly. He almost got him. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna give Pedro so many rays guns. Mint. Fuck you, buddy. Got a ton of cock.
No offense, Simon.
What are you talking about? Simon's member is huge.
Yeah. Perfectly
So,
average.
Listen.
it's so frightening, I've never seen it. I don't think I could handle it. That's definitely.
The unseen blade is the
I'll see you
deadliest.
straight face.
The unseen blade is the deadliest. Okay.
Just imagine
That was pretty good.
the looks when he gets like manifested in sand and that particular shape comes up.
Everybody just side eyes Raquel. It's like, necessary.
Is this true to picture? Or is this?
Damn, Raquel! I didn't know you were such a degenerate. Damn.
Raquel is pissed.
Raquel is.
Damn,
No,
feels like
I'm
a.
gonna give him that spell too. Spear of Purity. Spear of
Damn.
Pure Supreme.
Fear of supremacy.
Spear of Supremacy, yeah. Blade Ward, I should give him. Not in that one. Oh, and some other news. Both Jeremy Crawford and Christopher Perkins have left Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
It's crazy.
Ooh,
Madness.
not a good sign.
Chris Perkins. The first bald man I saw play D&D until I met Jarzu.
Praise be. Alright. I have decided on Pedro's spells. For the party's sake, I will now go over real quick what Pedro's build is that I made. I should do his equipment first. I think I'm just gonna give some really sweet armor, which is Supreme Jacket. So we'll do Masterwork Supreme. But what would a Supreme Jacket have? Well, 8 mean 5 item to start. I'll have to go figure out what Supreme would be.
Zealotus. Or Zealot, whatever it's called. Didn't do anything for him, but... Either padded, so it's a comfortable jacket.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's already comfortable, but I just make it double comfy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can take a short rest standing. How comfy it is.
Let's see. Concealed? It looks like a jacket. I don't think it's armor. Pouch? I mean, I gotta put pouch on his pockets.
This is going to be the most, like, mechanically useless jacket
I
But
mean,
for the
it's-
encounter, but I love it. It's about to fly.
Yeah. Look, it's about to drip.
treated? Yeah, I'd have treated. Well treated.
Treated.
Yeah, it's well treated. Takes care.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm actually gonna do padded, treated, and pouch. Yeah, got pockets. What a sick item. We're gonna do padded. Let it never be said that he is not comfortable the whole time he's treated.
Bro, he is dripped out, comfy, and looking good while kicking ass. He's living the dream right now.
Yeah.
And pouch.
Sorry, if the Seneschal
Yeah.
destroys his jacket, I do have a backup armored robe that I'll throw at him.
If the Seneschal destroys his jacket, super sad.
It's just a
A new
limitation.
Layline form appears.
Hits 10 on purpose.
Here you go, guys.
My god.
That's what I'm talking about.
Was his last name actually Pascal?
Yeah. No,
Oh,
was Penduko, actually.
but
What,
Duco,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
Penduko? Oh, do you want me to change it?
Yeah, we can see.
Can you spell
Pedro
it for me?
Pascal is the actor.
Oh, that's right, the actor. Yeah, very similar.
Do you type it in
Oh.
chat for me?
Yeah, you should give him a single stone brick in his inventory with high market value.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is referencing. I'm sorry. What is that referencing?
I'll find it. Give me a second.
The Supreme Brick.
Yeah.
Super.
Did they sell? It's a
My
brick that
God.
says Supreme.
I'll find it for you.
They sell a brick?
Yeah.
They
It's
sold the
on,
brick,
like, the
and people
people, yeah.
waited the day before in a line in front of the store to get it.
To get a brick.
Oh, I found
So
it. There it is.
Did somebody already put it?
Chat.
Yeah.
No fucking way, dude.
It
Oh, yeah.
is. Bruh, like people
Alright, fine,
actually lined
fine.
up.
He has a supreme brick in his pocket.
It's his pouch.
It's in his pouch that he has. I wish
in the
he was,
jacket.
I wish he was actually playing this character. Just walks around with a completely flavored item of a jacket, dude. Okay. His items are done. He has no weapons because he does not need them. He has only his supreme jacket. And his brick, I guess.
What properties does the brick have?
Returning.
Powerful, yes.
It is his only magic item. It is a brick.
Yes.
Because that way he's always bricked up.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, I'll go over his build real quick so you guys know what's up. Spells I gave him were Light, Spear, and Blade Ward, Guiding Bolt, Hex, Scorching Ray, Ray of Enfeeblement, and Spear of Purity.
Can you post the spell list into our notes or somewhere?
Sure.
So we can
This is Pedro's
see them.
spell. There you go.
Thank you.
He has 69 hit points. His equipment, he has his Masterwork Supreme Jacket. His build is, I gave him Greater Mark of the Apostate. I gave him Key Storm and Key Barrage. Key Barrage increases the range in which he can use his Burning Key feature to 60 feet instead of 30. And it gives him cleave when he does it, because he's going to be a ranged character. But he can also be melee, it doesn't really matter, but ranged is better for him. Key Storm is so that he can use his Healing Supreme Gloves and restore hit points at distance. And he gets to add, like, all his stats to his unarmed damage and to the spells that he casts. There you go. So essentially his combat rotation will be spend bonus action key, use rebellious blows, gain a point of key, or gain a point of exposure by expending that key, and then cast spell, which gives him back his key and raises his exposure. And then on the next turn, cast a cantrip, reducing his exposure, and then using rebellious blows and rotating through over and over. So I'm just going.
Hadouken.
He's spamming Hadouken.
Nice.
God, the worst kind of opponent.
But he's spamming Hadouken in like the skillful way, where they randomly throw in the EX when you try to off jump it.
Oh god.
It actually catches you, and you're just so fucking mad. It's like that guy that could use the advanced talents that he has to defeat you, but just spams down kick because it's so fucking frustrating. Motherfucker. Okay, there you go. Pedro. Oh, let me drop his token. There he is.
Man.
I love that he's just based off some dripped out homeless Japanese man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could also throw his brick. I guess.
Do it. Cast it in the chat. I want to see. See him throw the brick.
I cast a brick.
The Supreme Break.
Ain't no way you didn't give him catapult with the Supreme Break.
That's true.
I guess I could give.
Yeah.
I guess I could give up guiding bolt versus catapult. That's true. I didn't think about that.
How'd you catapult the brick at the Sander show?
By the way, I suggest we want to
Honestly,
get
honestly, a rookie mistake. I didn't think of catapult.
I was also about to say if you want to get CC spells from people, I need that on my spell list. Ask for those in shadow because I can give disadvantage on the saving throw.
Well,
As long as a spell.
They don't have catapult on the lists here. Somebody have.
They don't.
Has no one taken catapult? I don't have it. Sad.
That is hard to add catapult.
Also, we can give Pedro a guiding bolt through Caspian, putting it in his shadow.
Oh, that's true.
I
Alright,
have catapult and throat thief if you can pull it from there.
Okay.
Yep.
What are you catapulting at people?
The brick.
No, I mean...
Yeah.
It's his other character. I don't know what he throws.
Yeah. Or she hasn't been in combat yet, so...
I see.
The world will never know.
Hard to judge.
I will now use my
It's probably a good thing.
catapult spell to throw my
Supreme Break.
supreme brick.
Nice.
Perfect.
It just catapults and then comes right back. Returning property. Nice.
Oh, chat wants to see. That's Pedro.
Look at him. I'll make a token for him.
Glorious.
Yeah, you should make a token for him.
Do we not have his full body art?
I think it's somewhere. I'll find it.
If we can find it, we can make. Anyway. Okay. That done. That took longer than normal, but
It's all good.
so...
Process update you mentioned?
Oh, right. We gotta do that.
I put him above my head. I love him.
I could make
Waymaker. It's just a
too.
picture of Waymaker.
It's just Waymaker. He turns into Waymaker.
It's just
Oh,
Waymaker.
don't tempt me.
It's just Waymaker wearing priest robes.
I was already tempted to make Jarzu's Layline form just Waymaker full balded.
It's too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. He cucked you by becoming a robot.
I'm sorry, I can't be bald in my Layline form.
It's unfortunate.
I mean,
Already
I don't know
bald.
what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about. You're already bold, buddy. Look at that
In his
shining.
Layline form,
Look at that shining skull.
In
But
his
if I
Layline
was-
form, he just gets beautiful, long, golden, flowing hair.
Yeah,
But if I was like playing, if I was still human, I was still like human Caspian. I could be bald in my Leyland form.
You were bald
That is
before then
true.
too. The toupee does not
Yeah.
count.
Special shout out to Colossus that helped me duel Waymaker with profile pictures.
Oh yeah, I remember. You had that as your profile picture for a while.
Yeah.
It made me giggle and shit.
Oh, I know a request from Whitecat. Like, his character needs to piss a lot. Yeah.
But he's always got to go
Piss
to the
on him.
bathroom.
Yeah. Like he needs to piss here or over there.
I can do it at the end of combat. He can just let go.
And that's his silver.
Raquel is pissed.
That's
In
his
the sense of
silvered
time.
property. Is he just pisses out the exposure.
Rapid metabolism. I fucking love G-Wimp. G-Wimp is so good.
I mean, he's just a G.
Yeah.
I like to think his turtle helmet is still underneath the hat.
It is.
Good.
The bird.
It would be
Or
Jarzu
how-
to get the furry.
I love it.
What?
What?
I love how
You
Amelia
do-
is
you do
stuck
have-
between Zazanti and Pedro. He's just
You-
in there between the two of them.
Yeah.
You do have the only familiar that has a resemblance of fur or feathers.
Okay, that's oddly. Well, whatever.
Never beating the furry allegations.
It's got to be do this. I do not. Let's see.
Then save your progress before closing.
My access found. So
I mean, can't you just DM it to Shamber and have him do it if he has the art? If he can do the art like that?
Yeah, I could, but if it's a Foundry issue, I'd rather Arcadum fixes it, because it's... Yeah. The Foundry being stinky, better to figure it out.
The art changing or?
So sometimes when I try to change the art, the thing will like freeze up, and the way to fix it is I have to restart. Like I have to refresh the whole, and that's really annoying because it takes several minutes to do that. Okay, right this way. Sometimes it just doesn't up. Fresh. Very, very annoying.
I'll be right.
Kirby.
No.
Come on.
Yee.
You know what's weird that I've always wondered? I don't know if it's just because of I don't really subscribe to anything or follow things that I see. So every time somebody, but why?
But why not?
I still.
For the notifications. Come on.
Ow.
But Arcadum, you gave him one more HP. Give me one more HP, please. I only have one. I'm a spell effect, Arcadum, please.
I can't do Kermit voice. Person. Hello? Oh?
Back to reality. Oh.
Save. All right, chat room, I hope you're ready. The time has finally come for Frosis's final form.
Oh my god, I have a token. Nice.
What, you have Pedro's token?
Please let it
Yeah,
have
I
Supreme
did.
on the border.
I have something better. Give me ownership of him.
Oh, okay.
You will see the magic.
There you go. If you want, I can delete the token and you can place it down yourself.
Alright.
Alright. Fane. The energies around Frosis begin to permeate. That which was dry becomes wet. That which was wet becomes dry. The cycle of moisture, of water's dance through its many phases, personified. Behold, and know his divine radiance.
My god.
Oh my god.
The halo is sick.
What?
What a fucking giga dread.
I feel moist now.
2 angels created.
Dude,
Look.
look towards the future. For together it shall be made in in a balanced array of water. Yay!
He's blinking rapidly, thinking that this is some kind of trip. Is he big? Is he like taller?
He will attach himself to your back and start floating as he flies you up.
Oh my god!
Wait, no.
Gaze downward, Fane! Do you see it? The water!
Yeah. Please stop shaking me.
Nice. There is Pedro.
Where is he?
Oh
my god. Holy shit!
Yes.
Wait,
That's
my
actually
God.
S tier.
The hair is flowing a little bit too.
No, that is. Okay, we can't lose this fight, can we now? We have
Alright.
to win.
Forget Frosses.
Oh my god.
Look at this shit.
I'm ready for like a year.
What?
I didn't even know you could do that with tokens.
Yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
Mhm.
I have no notes. Perfect.
Wow.
A perfect
Okay.
score.
That destroyed me.
It is truly supreme.
I'd like to see you
Okay.
try, Seneschal.
Puts hands in pockets.
It has so much aura.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus
it's S tier
Christ.
token. S for supreme.
Nothing less.
Oh my god, no. This is correct.
Are you afraid, Seneschal?
Okay.
That token has so
I
much
genuinely
aura.
feel enlightened.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
I have no notes for that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's the only art I
Whiplash
have
is purple.
of him.
That's the only art you need.
Yep.
Perfect. What in the good goddamn?
Jesus Christ. Look, there's no way we lose now. We got Supreme Pedro in this squad. There's no way we lose this fight.
It is
That's so
unfortunate for
powerful.
you. It is fortunate for you that I cannot be level 10, or my token would destroy the earth.
He's holding himself back.
Bro, the only reason the Seneschal even challenged us was because Pedro wasn't in the squad. Now that he's there, it's over.
God.
He
Yeah, that
can't
token
handle
is so
this
cool.
Outright
dude.
supremacy.
That token is so good.
He's alive.
Powerful.
Mhm.
Is the Frossus update? Does anything change about him other than his appearance?
Yes.
Sweet.
Frossus can grant you flight for 1 minute.
Oh my god.
Ooh, sick.
Technically, the water elemental grants you, but I'm the DM. I don't care.
The wings better be made out of water then though.
They are made out of the belief of moisture itself. They are as wet as you believe them to be, Mazekeen.
Incredibly dry then.
Powerful.
Is the fly speed equal to my walk speed, or is it a flat value?
It is a fly speed equal to your swim speed, which is equal to your walk speed.
Cool. Does it take any action economy for me to activate this?
It can be activated as a triggered action, but it must be at the start of your.
Cool.
So, is everybody ready on equipment and spells and everything? Consumables?
I think we did all the shadows. I've redone my spells.
Mm-hmm.
I've got pots. Does Pedro have pots?
Pedro does not. He does, however, have plenty of space in his supreme jacket for them.
Do I give him 2 protein
For
pots?
he
I have
chose the
4.
pouch property.
I've got 6 and 3 greater. So I mean, I'll type it out. Purging. Let's go with 3. I will give these to Pedro. As the bounteous stores of the Watchful Night left us with quite a lot of fucking consumables.
Okay, well. I am ready to go whenever you guys are.
Wait, can I do my bombs here?
I don't know how much time we have.
What do you want to
So
do?
Since I had the receipt for the Angel Breaker, I can do them.
He wants to. Did you get the recipe for it?
Yeah, I managed to do it.
Can he craft bombs here?
Probably 1. Or 2 if you have the build for it.
Yeah, I can do 1.
Alright then.
I rolled the Alchemist Kit.
Mm-hmm. What are you trying to make?
The Angel Breaker.
Okay. That is insufficient.
Roll a 5.
Yeah. Do you have inspiration?
We do have inspiration.
I think all of us do.
What does the Angel Breaker grenade do again?
1 second.
Because I remember it being quite good. If it is that good, we should probably just inspire that. Don't roll a 5. 4d12, no healing.
But he could toss it up and Pedro could catapult it.
Yeah.
That is true.
Combo!
It's 20 feet radius, though.
Yeah, the 20
what
feet
about it?
radius makes me worried.
It doesn't specify. Like, you can shoot yourself in the knee with that too, and nobody gets any
Yeah.
healing. Be careful when
yeah.
you fucking toss that.
So, do we inspire that roll?
I'm gonna hold on
Yeah.
to my inspiration selfishly because I'm horrifically cursed and will probably.
You know, now. And
Do you know
You
what?
can
I'll
take
use mine.
You can take mine.
Alright.
Exactly.
that's
Nice.
a lot better.
Sweet.
Alright, you make one.
I get to keep on points.
I hope you write Supreme on it.
Yeah, instead of Angel Breaker Grenade, it's the Supreme Breaker Grenade.
Supreme Angel Breaker Grenade, excuse me. They bought the company.
My bad.
No,
My
that's
bad,
just
my
their
bad.
logo emblazoned across the side. They say when the canister explodes, the logo is untouched.
Oh yeah, it's so supreme that it can't be touched.
Yes.
Party question. Do we want a harrowing from Frosus before going into this fight?
It can't hurt.
It can. It absolutely can hurt.
Yeah,
Six
now
of you
that-
will die. Uh-oh. He
I don't
could
think so.
interact with the red strings, so I don't think harrowings will affect him, actually. Now that I think about it. Because he fucked with the inspiration.
Oh right, he's
And he's a big tier stinky hit.
he deals with mommy fate shit.
He's so crazy. Why would you... I'm a rage piss. I'll be back.
Got him.
Yeah, I don't think we can get any potions here, right? Besides the things we already have.
Correct.
I don't think Raquel's softening your shop.
I mean, he manifested a dude. Surely they can manifest some potions.
What potions do you even need?
What potions do you have?
Me? I have a
Mhm.
single heroism potion. And I have 8 healing, 3 greater, 1 superior. That's all.
Does anybody want my free glider healing? I don't think I'll be using them.
You should always keep
Greater?
one on you.
Yeah, keep one on you.
Why?
For emergencies. When you're silenced
better-
and you can't
look,
cast.
Look,
I
it's
can.
better
Well,
to
silence
have one
doesn't stop me
than
from
to not.
casting, Mazekeen.
Look,
I
it's
don't
better
know.
to have one than to not have one. It's not gonna encumber you that much. I can take 2 and you can keep one.
Okay. I don't really, because I don't care about the exposure on my own part. If you roll a certain limit, then too fucking bad. But you know,
Unfortunate things.
unfortunate for you. Heal me. Send.
Can this man never be silenced? No, he cannot.
No, I can't be silenced. You can't do that to me.
Drew should
Well-
turn one of his healing potions into a supreme healing potion.
That's true.
Nod. Yes.
Nice.
The regular healing potion with the supreme sticker on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll make sure my thing is in the right skill. It is. Okay. Yeah, hell Arcana check.
I think all of us can just learn stuff, right? Because we got
What do you mean?
Martial, Arcana. Do you have Arcana?
He's got
Caspian?
religion.
Oh, he's got religion. Oh yeah.
And we have our retinue of backup.
Yeah. Like we got a lot of stuff. Everybody can just check abilities.
You,
I was more making sure for my Arcana skill master. Where if I identify a spell as it's being cast, I get half my level to it. And well I have a plus 18 to my Arcana check, so
Ah, Jesus Christ.
you know.
That's a 5 by the way. That's a 5 by the way.
Yep.
Oh boy. No, I am.
I'm as ready as I can be, so
Foundry doesn't let me post a red E. So
I remember when people used to do that all the time.
yes, I was referencing. Maybe. Good old map tools.
Back before I was a
Map two.
failure.
E.
E E E E
E. E.
E.
E E.
I don't know how to find like chat the scholar. Maybe you can just there we go.
Okay. Hey, everybody seems right. Okay. All right, let's do this. As the party readies themselves, gathering their strength, eventually, Raquel will return. Seeing as how you have prepared yourselves appropriately, she will lift up her hands and begin to say, I'll try my best here. Fate is in your hands now. The pathways of time branch and shift from your success or failure. Preparations have been made to the best of my ability. There is yet still great risk. But as always, there is reason to hope. Your souls burn bright. I send you to face the creature. And the only place I believe it can be destroyed. The place that I have imprisoned it. Know this, it will not be held for long. Should you fail, Corvinus will fall. I send you now to face the Seneschal. Alright. Go on the map.
Very inspiring speech. No pressure or anything.
Sorry. Feeling a little better, but I'm still pretty fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if Supreme sell medicine.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Supreme laxatives.
It's only got
That's the real
Supreme
shit.
nutrition products, but it's not the Supreme, you know.
It's just normal drugs.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of drugs have been
Poppy.
sold from a Supreme source.
The puppy.
Puppy? Little puppy.
Supreme puppy.
Supreme puppy.
God, this fight is going to rock my nuts.
Oh, but yeah, I'm expecting a headache.
Don't worry. Surely it will be fine.
Looks into
Can't wait for
arena,
me.
he casts Wish, we all get deleted.
We enter, he casts Wish, we all leave again.
Come on, he's not even that high of a spellcaster. He can't cast that spell.
He
Kicked from
puts
the
out scroll.
Discord.
Look, he's not that high of a level, but also nothing is forbidden.
Maybe
Nothing
he
is
had just
impossible.
maybe he just had enough will, you know? He bought the potion.
That's true.
No, that's true.
Like we could
Just
have
drink
instead
the
of
potion.
murdering that one bunny rabbit.
That's true. He could have went in there, drank it, and wished him to end. And then it would have been over.
End what? End us? Like, that's...
End him. Points finger.
But think about it. If we didn't do that, Elsie wouldn't have her cool maul right now.
That's true.
Thick ass maul.
She hasn't even fashioned it into a mole, it's just a big bone.
It's
Yeah.
already a mole.
It's actually a great club.
It's a great club.
It's called an improvised weapon.
It's
Indeed.
Yeah, I got the funny option.
It was morbid. I don't know.
funny.
Funny.
Wasn't it funny?
It was hilarious.
So morbid, a little bit sacrilegious. You know what? You do you.
He started running around eating people, but surely only people that really deserved it.
Yeah. That's what I like to think when I get tens of innocent bystanders killed. They must have deserved it if it happened to them.
That's true.
Absolutely.
The Matron of
Clearly.
Fate wouldn't have allowed them to be murdered by this rampaging ogre if they didn't deserve it.
That's true.
It was a city of evil after all.
Yeah.
Should have prayed more to Lady
It's all,
Luck.
It's all her fault.
If they kept to the left, they wouldn't have been eaten.
Yeah, if you really think about it, Humber must have been really evil to be in the city of evil. Come on.
It's unnatural.
Must have deserved it.
Very true. Very true.
The question is, who's more evil now? Simon, Mazekeen, or Caspian?
I'm not evil.
But you were.
I was.
He's the only-
You didn't murder innocent. I don't know. I
don't
think
know.
it would have been Maze until you threw his bones into the dream toilet bowl.
Yeah.
So proud of you for surpassing me on that one so quickly.
Jesus.
You're
When did
gonna
this
go-
become a competition?
But you're gonna go kill people after this, right? Obviously. You gotta. That's your boss
I'm
is
gonna
gonna
have
tell you
a-
to do that. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a great time after this.
Yeah.
Going to
Yeah.
people's homes, telling them how shit they are, and what terrible decisions they've done in their lives. Murdering their family and children in front of them. But continuously telling them it's all their fault.
You God will never let this happen to you if you didn't do the wrong thing.
Leaving them to grieve one night, then using a lustful invitation at night, coming back, and then killing him.
Wait, are we the bad guys? Question mark.
Yeah, you're a bad person. That's why you're in this party.
Right.
Venom, this was a Dable campaign all along.
You see, you got recommended to join us, and now you know why.
Map.
Loading. Oh,
Oh,
that's a cool map.
it's moving. Holy shit.
I love the name, by the way.
Final lesson. Yeah.
Sorry if you hear beeping outside. People can't drive.
All right. Everyone loaded?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As the magics around you they dissipate, you recognize where you are, for you have been here before. You have been placed within the dream. Upon its edge, you can see the waking realm of Corvinus billow and shift below you. Ahead of you, you can see a singular point, a gate or door, no doubt placed there by Raquel, trap the seneschal within the dream. Already the wardings have begun to come undone. You can see the seneschal weaving its magic and strength to the various bindings, ripping them asunder. You have but only a few moments to catch your breath, to steel yourselves. The being that you will face is potent indeed.
Alright. So are we getting a marching order, or can we place ourselves on the map before combat starts, or what's going on?
Yeah, you have a few moments to prepare yourselves.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna leave Frostus' token on like the side. He's with me, but it's just
Fine.
token blow.
It can't be that close. Like,
Damn it.
Can we be inside the door?
Yeah.
Uh,
he
I
exits.
walk into the flaming
He
door.
exits and we go into it, you know?
Leave any pre-combat stuff, so I'm going to I'm going to expend a charge of my Plaguesbane healer skin, give myself advantage on poison and disease saves. In case you
right.
shoot me.
I'm going to drink this.
Song of War.
And I just
We're pre-gaming.
Oh, everybody's pre-gaming. I guess I get if everybody's doing it, then I guess.
I need to toggle on Song of War. Already have it on. This is a test. It works. Cool.
Okay, then to be blessed and 10 of HP.
Amelia says Auntie really got hired for some adventuring, met a Wendigo, ended up falling through the ether until we decided to summon them. Saw Fane get transmutated by a crazy robot, dragged into the fucking realm of Raquel, teleported here, like, these poor fuckers.
And hey, and if they don't succeed now, there's nowhere to return to.
Like, they're currently getting railroaded in their D&D experience.
They're getting paid for it.
Yeah, if they die, they're fired.
I hope they don't die.
You should have put that in the contract.
Nah. I really should have pressed Fairy Fire overpass without a tracer. Oops.
Very fire.
Should have.
Oh well. God, let me make a combat tracking document for myself. Yeah. I'm rusty.
But you made a document already, right?
That's
For
for his
himself.
abilities. This is for my timers and stuff.
Ah, I see.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm good.
All right, here we go. I will approach him as a group with the party. Pedro here. As the party approaches, each step that you take feels heavier than the one previous. The closer you get, the greater the weight that you feel, the burden of what lies before you. Despite that, you will feel that you are not alone. You will feel, perhaps even see, in the dream, visages of others that have walked a similar path from before. Similar path to now. And that in the future, may walk the same. Each step that you take, the burden of your task grows. But so too does the flame within flicker in defiance. Further and further, until you stand in the presence of the flowing door, twisting and glowing with a path back to the waking realm. Like an animal, Seneschal tears at it, the magic flowing through it. For a moment, it looked as if he might break through. However, the power of Raquel is potent, and you will see him blasted back from the door. In frustration, he will coil his magic within his hand, then will suddenly sense you over his shoulder. As he turns, he will look upon you with a new sneer, a veneer, a disdain, a disgust. The Seneschal's words are lost behind the madness that now courses through him. The madness of his master unrealized, the desperate need to see his task complete, and yet another obstacle stand within his way. Behind him, you can see the visage of Raquel trying to hold the door, Potent as the goddess might be, there are limits. The magic will fail eventually for the Seneschal's assault. His entrance into the waking realm is inevitable. The situation seems hopeless. However, within you burns your traveler's soul. Against the pressing darkness and the storm of what is to come, brightly it burns. Defiantly it burns. Eternally it tries. You break through the limitations of fear, of relevance, of indifference. Before you lies your task. Before you lies your mission. You must do all that you can to see the creature destroyed. The red strands of fate coil in anticipation. The Seneschal raises its hand, and within it you see something you did not expect. Behind its shadow, there coils something. Something forbidden. Something sacred. Something impossible. Within its shadow there burns a flame as well. One of a soul who has traveled the verse, time of death and its coils. The mad wizard will not be so easily deterred, especially by those who know not the strength they call upon. He knows. It is time that you were shown. It is time to learn. As the Seneschal approaches, you can feel the warped reality of the dream begin to twist under the shadowed will of his master. Within it, you feel the entirety of yourselves begin to quiver, like prey before a predator. The Seneschal smiles, sensing hesitation, and in that grin you see all of the sinister darkness, the strength and will to do what must be done, no matter how horrid it might be. The presence threatens to swallow you all. You feel it awash across you. However, the shadow of what once was cannot overtake that which is and shall be. The mad wizard's presence is but a shadow on the wall, where he stands alone, and you do not. The souls therein burn together, and together they burn all the greater. It would seem that you'll not be easy prey, not to anyone, least of all a shadow that had its chance. And so, for the last time, the ancients stand in awe. We will roll initiative.
Come on.
Before that happens, Arcadum activates. We get a free attack here. 35
As you
feet.
approach, the creature will wave its hand and you are thrown backwards.
Rolled.
Got him.
Take your turn.
Immediately said no, I don't think so.
I'm not prone, am I?
No.
Excellent.
Can we
Okay,
get
so
fight
let's get
traits
right back.
before you Marshall and do a list of...
Indeed. Time for traits.
Tweaks.
This is quite easy.
Wait.
The Seneschal has only a single trait. The
Oh, God.
Seneschal. The Seneschal possesses the following effects. It has the ability to use the 3 truths of Tyr. Nothing is forbidden, nothing is sacred, and nothing is impossible. Meaning that this creature can break the rules.
Nice.
Nice.
Huh?
Yup.
So if we go down, he won't kill us, guys. Trust, that's what that means.
Oh yeah,
He's not-
there's no
That is
ruthless.
not-
He's
that
indeed
means-
not not ruthless, guys. He's fine.
I don't see ruthless.
Oh, no greater cunning, damn it. Anyway,
No greater cunning.
so has the truths is cringe. Can break
Yes,
rules.
he is cringe. That's what he is.
Time for player traits. We have the supreme trait.
Break the rules, huh? How about a new one? Supreme energy. All right, go ahead.
$25 enough?
Yep. What do you want to know?
What abilities does he have?
Sorry, I was muted. Creature's abilities are as follows. Corrective procedure, glorious progress, innovation and enterprise, and the 3 truths.
Oh boy.
Let's take it from the top with corrective procedure.
Corrective procedure does the following. This creature as an action can select an enemy. That enemy has 3 abilities sealed. There is no save.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting.
I see an opening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he can break rules, so it doesn't matter.
What if I
mean-
seal the 3 truths? He can't anymore, right?
I mean, we
I
might as
don't
well
think you
try.
can feel great. But yeah, I mean, just
You know,
that-
might as well.
take BA, give, action, seal. Cool.
True.
Whatever. What else are you doing, Elsie? Oh well, real quick. Is that an action? Oh, it is an action. I'm fucking slow. Reading.
Leading is difficult.
Yep.
It's okay.
Movement speed. Within range. And it's the first time I get to use multi-attack here, so let's teach him some humility. Song War is active, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
That will miss.
That should be 24.
That will still miss.
Okay.
Standing roll.
First of the first of the 2 weapon for Pedro's Hope. Miss. Next one. Miss.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Word of humility. Word of Pedro's hope.
Brother,
No
what
hope.
is going on
God,
with your
fuck
dice?
damn it.
Jesus. Dog, roll above a 10, please.
Is there a Foundry module fucking with your dice? Is that how he enforces changing the game rules? He just has a preset plugged in? That's crazy.
Is that all?
Yep, and I
Bonus
I
action
didn't generate
kick in the
any
head.
bonus from or focus from that.
Yep.
Can't. I don't have any focus I generated because I missed.
I think you can just raw punch him as a bonus action, or kick him as a bonus action. Am I misunderstanding?
You can, yeah. Most monks don't do it because it's not worth it. If you can just use a bonus, you're fine. Go ahead.
Yep.
That will also miss.
28 hit. Sweet Jesus.
No,
So 28 misses.
28.
a 28
You
misses.
know, you have some. There you go. No, you don't have to add it.
Yeah, I just
There's
didn't
no
have it
problem.
enabled.
Okay.
28 misses,
Blinks
guys. It's okay.
audibly.
He's breaking the rules.
I mean, we just start
Make
sealing your
martial
shit.
checks. Just make martial checks. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. I
Yeah.
promise.
Action bonus. That's all I could do. I'm
Yeah,
scared.
you get that, what, 9 times with 2
At
weapon
the end of your
fighting?
turn, the seneschal will say, "Pathetic." Go ahead.
Fair enough. Alright.
Yeah, I'd say just regular martial, and then maybe do the action setup after.
Well, glorious progress. Please.
Don't say please to him. Fuck to. Fuck this guy. He's breaking the rules.
yeah.
Don't be polite. Kill him.
Ah!
Huh?
No, I think you're muted.
This
Yeah,
creature is
unstoppable is-
unstoppable. It is a trait that means it is immune to any condition that prevents its movement speed, that prevents its action economy, that interferes with its ability to cast, and with its ability to implement its will.
No CC of any
Can't
kind.
be interacted with. So I was going to use the prismatic shard to summon the green to counterspell them, but apparently I can't.
My god!
Alright, well, real quick, if you're okay with the suggestion, sorry. I'm
Yeah.
getting very excited. If you take that, he can't seal your abilities.
I know.
Thumbs up.
Right. Well, I'll just take that. It's fine. Let this be my action then. For the marshal.
You have to spend your action for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you using the action martial check?
I use the action martial check for this one then.
Well, you can't decide to do that
Oh.
after you've rolled, is what I'm saying.
Oh, alright. Oh,
Yeah, you need to declare.
Yeah.
The reason is because I have shit I can do.
that's true. But yeah, I'll do that then. Here it comes.
Okay, what would you like to know?
Well, can I learn the second one and still take the first one, or?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Scrolling up first the list. Innovation and enterprise.
This creature does not have to concentrate on spells. It uses the enemies encountered by all Traveler Souls as its summon list.
The enemies encountered by all Traveler Souls.
Does that include villain enemies?
Yes.
Ew.
Ew.
This dude's got a crazy body odor.
Holy.
How much shit going to be here? Then again,
But that's a lot of shit for you to take and give to people.
That's true. Who wants to summon?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second, real quick. Does that include Traveler Souls of the past?
No.
Okay.
The 7 back in here.
I was just expecting the cataclysmic parable to just break through the door, and he just
Oh, no.
fight the Shirk instead. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take glorious progress.
Excellent.
For
Make
myself.
me 3 wisdom saving throws.
Obviously.
You have a +1 from Squeam.
Oh, it's true. Hang on.
That's good. That's also good.
One more.
I'll spend my inspiration.
Alright. As you spend your inspiration, the red threads of fate will be summoned down to readdress Mazekeen's role. The Seneschal will grasp them and will wrap them around his hand instead. Would anyone else like to spend their inspirations?
Can you leave my fate thread alone?
Next thing we know, he doesn't spend reactions on that, and then we spend another inspiration, he does it again, so I don't know if we want to or not.
I don't think so.
Yeah. And I don't think your birthday 20 is going to be very helpful here, sadly.
That's true.
This is
I mean, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
It's your call. I shot it and then immediately regretted it, but I already shot the bullet, so fuck me.
I'm not doing it.
I don't have it
That's
anymore.
fair. Sounds like that's the roll.
Alright, 26, 24, 10.
Very well. You fail to retrieve glorious progress, and Mazekeen is stunned.
Fuck. Wait, hold. I forgot. No, wait, does it edit? Never mind. I don't think Bless helps with this, does it?
I don't think 14 will pass.
A 14 will not
Yeah.
pass.
Okay.
Alright, Pedro
Inspiration?
time. Okay, guys. If the roll stands, it stands. Use your abilities or not. Are you going to use inspiration, or are you not?
Inspiration isn't. Colossus, I don't think
no.
inspiration will. You have a +3. That's maximum 17. I don't think 17 beats it. And, like, session inspiration, he just stole mine, so I don't think it's worth the risk.
Okay, so roll stands.
Sounds like it.
Generally speaking, can't go back and add stuff after I reveal the result, right? So that's why I was like, come on. Anyway, Pedro will go up.
There's no tactician, what do you mean?
That's not tactician. That's normal play.
There's no tactician here, what do you mean?
We have fun here. Anyway, what's Pedro doing?
Oh, somebody changed the Supreme Brick to a ruby. Thank you for that, whoever that was.
It was me.
Alright, Pedro time. Well, this guy's in range. I'm just gonna shoot him. Try my best.
Can Pedro Marshall use a monk, right?
He can, yeah. Let me do all that. Hello, game? Oof. .jpg.
Well,
Alright.
the Seneschal spends his inspiration.
No. Please, no. Alright, I'm going to use a point of key, knocking myself up to 6 exposure. to use Supreme Punch. Song of War is active. Can one of you guys give that to him?
Or that. I don't have permissions on his sheet.
Colossus should.
Yeah, Colossus, if you open your sheet and Pedro's sheet, go to Effects and drag and drop your Song of War onto his.
I got
there
it.
you go.
Oh, there it is.
Thumbs up, easy out.
Alright. Now where was I?
Got it.
That Supreme Punch this guy. Targeting the Seneschal. Oh, baby! That will still miss. Okay. Yes, I know, it's a 20, and yes, it missed. Martial checks are needed. I will continue. Pointlessly. Huh, the dichotomy of Supreme.
The next
Alright.
one's a crit again. What?
And then
Oh, no, yeah,
I
it is.
will cast Light Spear to... Okay. To rebalance.
Just... Oh, because he reduces his explosion.
Mhm. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's how we do the dance. Alright. Well, fuck. That guy in particular. Fane.
I assume the Seneschal is able to be Arcana checked in place of Martial.
Oh yeah. And how?
29.
What would you like to know?
Fane, despite himself, wants to learn the tree truth. The TH sounds. The 3 truths. Thank you. Oh, that's a 30, not a 29. Because I'm level 10.
Wow.
I assume these need to be identified individually.
This creature may use the
Nothing.
following effects. Nothing is forbidden, nothing is sacred, and nothing is impossible. Specifically, how it works is that I use the nothing is forbidden abilities of the Forbidden Apprentice, nothing is sacred abilities of the Sacred Apprentice, and nothing is impossible of the Impossible Apprentice. I have less uses than they do of their each, but I get to use all of them. They are different confines of how I can break the rules. If you wish to learn more, you will have to discover it through normal play.
Oh, fucking around and finding out.
Okay. I haven't seen those apprentices in action yet, so it is better for now. That's fine. Cool. I will use my action to Arcana check.
What would you like to know?
Can I ask? What does AC?
38.
Nice.
Then I assume his crits missing effect is somewhere on his equipment. Cool. You obviously cannot tell me that. Let's try something different. This may be a bad idea. I will bonus action Mind Sliver. Don't roll your save yet, because it will be a different save type. First, I will make that fire damage with Shaper. Second, I will target his strength save, rather than intelligence with Arcane Loophole.
He will choose to fail.
Does he suffer fire damage?
He seems to take no damage.
Okay. So the debuff isn't applied, he fails. I gain exposure. You know what? That's incredibly cheesy of you, Arcadum. He targeted my strength save. I don't want to reveal attributes. I'm going to choose to fail. Fuck you. That's actually so crazy.
That seems reasonable, to be fair.
That is so stinky.
Literal last boss. All the stops are out, buddy.
This feels like the first boss when you skip to the tutorial and you don't really know what's going on.
We're in like Omega Fireball position. I don't know how far I should move for that.
That's not a problem for all of you.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care. Go, Simon.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Please, if you can, check his equipment, specifically his armor.
Let's do armor. Equipment.
Okay, so I have 2 pieces of armor, my robe of Tharoon, and the Seneschal's mail. Which would you like to identify?
Give me the weapon.
The weapon?
I have the robe and the mail. Give me the weapon.
Oh, okay. I mean, you can.
Of armor, show me your weapon.
I guess. I thought you were going to identify armor. All right. Do you want to know its weapon?
Oh, I misheard. Yeah, the second one. Sorry.
Okay, so Seneschal's mail. Okay.
Yeah.
It's funny. This creature has a magical armor rating of 10, plus 1 for each spell slot it possesses. It currently is at 7, 10,
Mar.
28 MAR.
Okay.
Yup.
Also, real quick, I had to start a turn trigger that I missed. Since we have funky dunky rule stuff, I don't know. My Daily Glacier should have given me 20 temp.
Go ahead, that's fine.
Apply. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and for my action, another martial check. Let's do the robe now.
The robe? Very well. The robe gives...
How much the robe give the AC, and the chainmail gives the AR.
I just want to know what he's got. 38. Fuck.
Come on.
38
Post
is
it. You fuck.
crazy.
This creature has a base
Yeah.
armor class of 20. It receives +1 to its AC for each spell slot it possesses. While this bonus is +10 or more, this creature is immune to natural 20s on attack rolls.
You're probably at spell slot there, not spell. Or is that just me not
Each
seeing it?
spell it possesses.
I mean, it's
Each
my
spell
short,
it possesses.
it's my shorthand, so it's I know what it means. When
Yeah,
I just told
but
you.
people
spell
gonna
slot.
read.
I
People
told
gonna
you
look at
spell
the
slot.
VOD.
I said it. Right
People
when I
gonna look at
say
the
it.
VOD in mute, and they're gonna really see it.
If the people, you know what?
So rude.
Oh,
Interrupting
what's
me.
the current amount of slots he's got?
18.
18.
18.
Bro.
18 spell slot?
This is gonna be a long ass combat.
I'm gonna
Yes.
fix some issues.
It's the final battle. What?
Crux neck.
Yeah.
I've got that wish potion.
What did you
Just
want?
Let's go.
People are giving me
Let's go.
weird vibes. I've been building up to. Oh, whatever.
I think this guy should be given possession of the Corn God so he can have +1 of that each spell slot, you know, that would be great.
I'm gonna move behind this
yeah.
wall. In shame.
I think might as well hand it over.
Move behind the wall and shit.
Too much cringe, I need to hide.
Too much cringe.
Avert your eyes.
Avert your eyes.
Oh well.
Okay, let's do this.
Cast this in the glade.
Do a pussy.
I'm right next to him. Please don't make him on.
Come on, Nathan Health.
I think I'm going to summon a construct. Oh, ew.
I like that shows it for the players too. Usually that's like a DM only thing.
Well, that's annoying, but I will cast Summon Construct, which is a 4th level spell. For your tracking purposes.
Here, I thought that
We
was-
don't know if you can be counterspelled, right? We haven't identified.
I already
anything.
explained to you that it can't be.
It's unstoppable.
Oh, unstoppable. Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Bro,
Cool.
that's fine. Construct Reno.
MAR drops.
I felt it in my jimmies. But he was
AC will
a
drop.
summoner.
AC is now 37. Okay. Let's go get me a construct.
I had a question, then immediately forgot it. Oh, the things he summons through summon spells, are they magical effects that can be dispelled, or are they also unstoppable?
They can be dispelled.
As per. Okay.
They themselves are not unstoppable.
Cool.
Summon construct. He's about to summon the other apprentices.
It should be noted that they are difficult to dispel, but that doesn't mean they can't be.
Yeah.
God, this song is such a fucking banger. Hey. Super fun. I get to dig through all my creatures who I want to use.
One of the mana spiders the Ancients and Ages got fucked by. Just one, though.
Just one, though, yeah.
Just one.
Just that guy specifically.
Yeah.
What is the ruling on you summoning something that can summon on its own? Infinite summon.
Summonception.
My ruling
I
on
think
that
that's-
is fucking kill it before it does it. How about that?
Oh god.
Summons the impossible
I will
apprentice. Deal with it.
summon
It can summon itself.
power level.
It's true.
Um,
Summoning yourself is more
I
like
think I will
teleportation.
summon 2 of those.
Summon Thumper.
Yeah, that'll work.
Two.
I will summon these.
They're made.
Oh,
my
no!
God.
I knew it was going to be the cube.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck it. Why is it 2 of them?
Does anyone have
One was
on hand the
bad.
quick math for these fuckers? Because otherwise I'm going to spend a week figuring it out. What are these called? Organic correctors?
Yeah.
The organic
organic.
correctors.
You mean
Well, we've identified
You
them
mean the
anyway, so
balance?
probably better I don't have them.
Okay, that will be the
Christ.
Seneschal's turn. It will then look over at Elsie and laugh,
Yeah, that's appropriate.
and then we'll ignore her because she does
Try
not
me, big
exist.
face.
Okay,
Flip him to bird as a reaction.
all right, moving on to these guys. Oh boy.
The sound like cock and ball torture.
Let's see, I gotta double check something on the martial side of things.
That's fine. I'm going to take this moment to apologize for the other players in chat. Should this creature ever summon something with Spell Matrix, I am not holding anything back. If it's gotta die, it's gotta die.
Yeah, that's
That's
just
true.
kind of how it is,
Yeah.
guys.
If I have to
Look,
load a
it's
200
either-
damage fireball in its pocket, I don't care.
All right, here
Look,
you
it's
go.
either that or will
so,
it distance free.
so the martial checks of these creatures do have to have their required checks made, so you gain this information about the organic corrector. Enemies select this creature's attributes at the beginning of combat and at the start of each round, in this case right now. They may select from a pool of 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, or 20. Depending on which selections you made. If I have 20 strength, I gain an extra attack. If I have 10, I gain +3 critical threshold, so on and so forth. There are other effects that this creature has that affects these abilities, so you'll have to identify those as normal. .
My brain already died when I watched the other people fight this. I hate this so much.
Hate them, you say? Good.
Remove them from the board.
Yeah, these enemies are omega stinky.
I have a great suggestion. Remove them.
The cube.
Well, we have to fucking figure out their stat array here in a second, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you must do that now.
No.
No?
Yes.
Sogma notes. Alright. Based on the info.
They go after the Seneschal.
Yep.
Oh, baby.
And no, they do not have summoning sickness.
Damn
Why
it.
not?
Well, you see. Just activate that.
Does the Seneschal have the Ice Flows passive? Is that what he summoned to?
No, I am using the... What? Shut up!
I'm shit
you
talking here,
almost-
kid, am
Make
I?
the fucking-
You,
I'm taking you seriously, and then I'm like, wait a minute. How
Wait a
about you
minute.
fucking
Almost
decide
got it.
attributes? How about that?
almost got
but
it.
this.
Oh god, why isn't it so good?
Okay, guys.
I don't know what the calibration for this is.
As an action, I will make the entire party groan.
Aw.
I thought that's a passive effect.
From
Trying
my
it's a free
body
action.
odor, yeah.
Uh,
Oh god.
okay.
Okay. Okay, attributes, guys.
Oh god.
So,
They punch people with strength, so I don't suggest much.
They punch people? I don't like it here.
Well, they get an extra attack and Mongo crit threshold. They have AC and blur.
I mean, but okay, we can't just do one thing or the other.
Hmm.
And we can repeat the numbers in the array, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
okay.
like you could give it all 12s if you wanted to.
Nice try. I remember enough about the fight not to do that.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
trying to trick you. I'm just saying that you could if you wanted to.
That
But,
sounds
yeah.
that sounds like a lie.
I'm not.
Damn.
He's breaking
that's
the rules,
cool.
guys. He's lying.
What
to
are you
the players.
thinking?
That's true!
That's true. He's lying.
know.
Ah, kill him.
He's lying. He's trying to kill us. No.
Who knows what
Are you
he's doing
thinking of
behind
giving
the
them the
screen?
same lineup anyway, so it doesn't really matter? But
Yeah, I am not spending 17 weeks determining the two stat arrays of these two fucking Rubik's Cube looking motherfuckers unless Jack Black himself is singing the Minecraft movie soundtrack to me while I do it.
Oh,
What?
I mean,
Yeah.
you could just give
The
them
same.
both the same.
I heard that movie
and
did
then
very
not
well.
worry about it.
Apparently, I haven't seen it.
I
I'm
heard
not gonna
both.
watch it.
I'm going to watch that.
The same shows on.
It's so weird. I
Okay,
need
so
to
if you
see
give
it.
it
Yeah, let's watch it now.
low,
Yeah. And it's all,
Add the top inside the movie
Okay.
screen.
okay.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
all,
yeah.
I invoke my timeout, and we're gonna watch a movie first.
The camera
Lol.
pans down, the doorway to the waking realm expands, and suddenly it's a
I was
projector.
thinking. Okay.
Never.
What are we thinking for stats?
Peaches, 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 peaches.
are you gonna? You don't wanna just dump 10 into its strength though, because then it will get the crit threshold and then it'll start swinging
No.
around wildly.
Does
Yeah.
anyone remember what
Well,
the other people
what
gave
if-
him?
What if
Well,
these
it's fine.
two effects we don't? Okay, let's start with this. What of these effects there are 10 and 20? Which we don't care about?
We
'Cause we're
don't
gonna have
care
to
about. Oh well, never mind that later. Well, resistance to all physical damage is less relevant in our party, who have a lot of magic damage. So we can just give them 20 calm.
Okay.
That changes the HP as well, right?
I have no idea.
I have no clue.
I
Does
don't
more
think we
calm
care
give them more
about-
HP, Arcadum?
No.
Alright.
Oh,
Are we bothered by +5 AC if you're gonna do that?
uh,
+5 AC? No.
I mean, we don't know their AC, so we can't judge.
True.
You can make a very educated guess or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think if
it-
their attack stat is strength for a start, we should put 12 into strength. That way it's not 10, but
Yeah, that's what I meant. 12 strength.
What was the
Oh,
catch
dude.
here? You select for them and they
we
then
don't.
select for each other.
We don't know the catch yet.
Yeah, we haven't marshaled
That's the
catch.
problem. We have to just do this now and worry about the catch when we identify it.
Oh god!
Otherwise, I would just open the wiki page and copy paste all their shit in here, and then go DM the players who fought them, and be like, "Hey, what were your arrays?" But that's
Yeah.
cringe, so I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's.
Who's your
Okay,
traveler
that's-
soul?
Can I cast sending to Gates and Guardians? Oh, sorry about the curse, Onfa. Can you list some numbers for me in this sequence thing?
What's for me? What?
All
All
right,
these
12
numbers.
strength.
Can I?
12 strength.
Is fine. What do we want for dex?
Fucking Wendy, man. Who cares?
I care. I'm gonna be the one going close to them.
Yeah? So you want the 20 in strength instead?
I mean, we could just do 12, 12, 20 con.
Total.
I guess that would fuck Wilhelm as well. 12,
I
12,
don't care
like,
about 20.
you sure? Sure.
I mean,
You'll deal half
I have,
damage.
like- yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
I mean,
Ew, that's.
a bunch of
the blur.
bitching.
The blur effect with disadvantage on every swing.
Do you know? Do we know how big the fear aura is? Arcadum?
Standard
For
fear
the
aura is 20 feet.
charisma?
20 feet.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Oh. The only one who doesn't care about that is Caspian.
And
Yeah.
me, because I'm immune. I'm immune
And
to fear.
Pedro,
And Pedro.
because he's
I'm
It's
supreme.
true.
Yeah.
It's gonna be supreme in the backline, not care.
So 12, 14, then how many in con?
I don't know. I'm looking, right, strength 12 because it's probably there to hit. Dex 12 because if they have another to hit, it's Dex. Con 16 because the resistance and Aor are both stinky. Intelligence 14. I don't know what the fuck they use int for. Wisdom 16 because those both arcane armor augment and resistance to magic damage sounds omega stinky, and then charisma 10. Because who cares?
So-
You care about critical hits, don't you?
Not really, because I'm not gonna proc. I'm not gonna proc fucking red smiles this early. Even though it's free, I don't want to risk it.
Sure, I mean, I don't care about fights either. I don't think anybody
I'm
else.
Yeah, I'm going all in on
Okay,
saves
that's
for this
good.
fight. So,
Okay.
does anyone have any issues with that?
Nope.
Cool. Do we know the name of this ability, just for organization's sake?
Oh, it's Adaptive Combat Regiment.
Thank you. Looks like that's our setter.
Okay, making adjustments. Set us. Okay. Now, hopefully that changed all of them. It did. Awesome. Okay. Ready to work.
Right.
Chicken jockey, or whatever the joke is.
Everything on their body is so detailed, and then it's just the face.
Cube.
I really hope he doesn't start spamming spell matrix creatures. I think there is no way for us to win if he does. Like, genuinely.
Are you ready for unarmed combat?
Bro, if I see a screaming township,
I mean, if it's spell matrix cliche, you know what to do.
Either that, or just get a bunch of lords in here that just keep summoning shit non-stop the entire time.
Alright, let's do this.
If it,
Organic Corrector will approach Wilhelm. And will
Yes,
attempt
kill
to
the
bonk
smoke.
him. And will critically hit him.
Oh my god.
That's really
Well,
bad. That's so
that is
bad.
really bad. That is probably the worst it can be. So we just spent 15 minutes doing nothing because he's about to set all of his shit. I do remember that bit.
Can we inspire this and then try to inspire it again?
I can save you.
No. Silvery barbs.
Yeah.
God.
I hate that. We just let him hit.
Wait.
I don't want to get an advantage from such a shit spell.
Yeah.
Use the fucking
Yeah or no?
spell.
No, he can do
Yeah.
whatever he wants.
Cast this.
I can. Look, it's just round one. If you guys think I can take it, then I can take it.
No,
That's okay.
Take
Scared.
I think it will take it. This guy's gonna take it. That's my.
maybe, but he'd take that or inspiration. I think both are pretty bad, so you might as well try that because it might work.
Yeah. All right, let's try it.
Yep. Please.
Reroll.
I will counter that.
That's so
You're
rude.
So sneaky.
Minus one spell
Can you
slot.
see him?
That's true.
I guess it doesn't matter.
-1.
Yeah, and we can't counterspell that. Jesus Christ.
We can't count. Yeah, no.
Does he need to
Counter.
use? Does he need to use one of the 3 truths for that because he can't see him to counter spell?
I can see it.
Wow.
Well,
Eyeballs.
He's casting.
Yeah, my ass is sticking out the wall. Yeah.
Damn
I'm
it.
starting to like this guy. He counterspell with silvery burbs. I'm not about to like what's about to happen.
Oh yeah, don't
It's
worry.
Okay, so now I will continue murdering the shit out of him. Alright,
Yes,
alright,
okay.
little Willie, hold this for me. Take 46 damage.
Jesus Christ. Slow down. Okay, that's
46.
It has crushed 10.
my 10.
Crushed it.
Eats my 10th, and I just take 36.
Pow. Okay.
Okay, let's calm down. Let's calm down, buddy.
It's only going to get worse.
The cubes.
Oh, does their weapon have what is the heft on their weapons?
10.
Okay, then I can.
Okay. Probably 8 misses, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Boom, boom, bam. Sick.
They hit hard.
Did they not get the Omega Cube thing? Confused.
Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. What's your HP at? 67? Yeah.
Yeah, 67.
Okay. Maybe.
Just can't,
I must be mistaken.
can't stop looking at the Supreme flying by in the token.
That's right. Mr. Steal your girl. Don't look. Stop looking. Don't do it, Mazekeen. He can't stop himself. It's too powerful. Alright.
That's great.
Looks good for me. I'm done. Okay. Look, all this shit. Those guys in particular.
Crush doesn't ignore Bellharden, does it? No.
No, it does not.
Right? Okay,
No,
then
it
it
does
should
not.
be at 2 more.
Nice.
Nice.
Excellent.
I think you still lose an AOR even though they ignore it.
Hey, I'm doing it.
Alright. Amelia proposes that she goes into full murder time and try to kill these organic correctors.
1000% thumbs up.
Okay.
If she can Arcana check them, that would be beneficial.
Got it. Fucking
Never mind.
piss. Alright, I will summon
Tiny brain.
forth my Flame Blade, which is silver and fire. Ooh. Okay, so actually she holds up the hilt that she carries around and summons her silvery fire blade.
Mhm.
It's very cool.
Her lightsaber.
Her lightsaber.
Lightsaber wand.
And she will move in. She will choose this guy. And we'll go back to back with Wilhelm. +20 +8. Fucking 1. Great. Awesome. So cool! I'm so happy for you.
More like back to head.
God damn it. Dude. That's it. That's missed. Happens. Don't worry. Zazanti is here. He will immediately start breaking it down as the desert wind swirls around him. He will then get real fucking into it.
Oh, that looks really cool. Oh no.
New trance effect. Oh, it's
I'd
gone.
stop.
It was a
Damn
temporary
it.
effect. He had the fucking Dark Souls Dark sign on his token for a second.
Oh, that's
It was
crazy.
sick.
Alright, he's going in. You know what? He's recklessing. Prepare to fuck. 18. Let's see here. Hits. Adaptive chassis damage. Go fuck thyself.
A decent roll.
Pow! Smash! Bam!
Can we get graced by the health bars of these dudes?
Oh. No, because they're not an initiative, so it's a bit funky. Real quick, can Zazanti roll a martial check? And also, can you drag Song of War onto his sheet, so we don't have to remind you when he swings?
I was just adding it. He hit anyway.
Yeah.
But sure, I can
No
do
worries.
all of those things.
Yes.
In the meantime,
Fixer.
hey Wilhelm. Here,
Oh, yeah, thank you.
health.
It's no longer
Yeah.
nice.
You're. Uh,
I'm not unconscious.
She's not
does rain work
unconscious.
for your stun?
Yeah. I'm incapacitated, I'm not unconscious.
Ah. Okay, my bad.
I
Alright,
looked it up while we were going at it.
alright, cool. Now I will martial check with my large martial check.
Martial check.
Alright, what you champs want to know?
The other abilities of the correctors.
They are as follows. Organic correction, perfect symmetry, optimal angle, and balanced approach.
We
Sounds
just
like
take from
things
the
you
top
get
here.
into. Yeah.
Organic
Go with
correction.
organic correction. then.
Reaction. Whenever an enemy is defeated or bloodied, this ability can be activated. This creature may change its attributes as it pleases. Enemies cannot change this creature's attributes for 2 rounds. I did not reduce Wilhelm to half-life. Most of the time a crit does that, which is why it happened on crits, but...
Yeah, I remembered it with Oliver when he just got punched in the mouth and immediately got bloodied.
Yeah.
So I was just misremembering. It's better than I don't remember
Okay,
exactly,
cool.
but that's good to know.
There we go, he's good.
Nice.
Alright, Wilhelm, what do you got?
He gets healed for
Okay,
10
let's
by the
start.
steaming hot design.
Whoa!
I'm gonna I'm gonna martial cube hit.
What do you want to know?
That's a power martial. Give me optimal angle.
For each attribute that has no matching attribute, you activate both passives of that attribute. Which means that Charisma and Wisdom are both active, because they have no matching attribute. which means
Nice.
I
So
have
fear-
I have the fear aura and the immunity to critical hits, and I also have the resistance to magic damage and arcane armor augmentation.
Oh boy. Okay. Can you put bless effect on me from the potion?
Sure.
Yeah, he drank the
Don't you
Blessed
have that on
Hero.
your shield?
No.
You can drag.
I don't see
There
the
it is.
effect. Okay, there it is. Okay, I think I just start swinging on one of them. Get them out of here.
Swing at the injured one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah, just focus fire.
Let's start with a good old just 3 normal attacks. First one. Normal. 29. Boom.
Hit damage.
Damage.
Let's go.
20. That should be 17. I don't know why. It has. Where is it? Why is there another D8 there? I don't know why. Let me check my sheet real quick. Oh right, because you're active. You shouldn't be active. Okay. Second attack. Boom. Normal. 16. Oh, that's a 4.
A miss.
Okay. Third attack. I'm gonna. Yeah. Third attack. I'm gonna spell and steal this with Toll the Dead. Normal. 21. Plus 2d12. 36.
Do you want the exposure from the Toll the Dead?
Yes.
Cool.
And bonus action, I'm gonna... Where is it? Oh. I'm gonna select this guy, no, this guy over here, and I'm gonna Rite of Challenge him.
Okay.
Does your
Action,
spell
please.
in Steel Toll the Dead proc your mana down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a question.
Cool.
Hmm?
Neat. It does.
It does.
Hit him
Okay.
again.
Another. Normal. 22.
Hit damage.
11. I'm rolling trash on damage, but it's still damage. And he has a -3 to his next attack. From parrying weapon. Action, bonus action, martial. I don't want to move. I want to stand here.
He does not, actually.
Oh. Okay. Boom, 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 bam. I think that's all I can do.
You got it.
Let me check if... Do we know if the Seneschal has any more equipment than what we've checked on already?
Yes.
The weapon.
I think you're the weapon.
Okay. I think I need to roll martial for that, so...
Good luck. Hey.
What is his weapon? Or whatever. What are them hands doing?
Alright, so this creature has the Touch of Change, which looks like this. The Touch of... Oh. Why didn't that... Hold on.
He's touching me.
It's changing me.
Weird. I don't know why I didn't... Looks like that. If the Touch of Change... If it hits you, I get to trade out your attributes.
I see.
Okay.
That's all it does.
At the beginning of my turn, I'll gain my 30 temp.
Is there a saving throw to that, or is it just happening?
There is no save. If I hit you with it, I trade out your attributes.
Trade out for something else or swap around the current value?
I swap your current values.
That's awful. So...
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Well, it doesn't really change anything. Okay. I was going to bless. Do you think? Would you like to be blessed, the people of Ireland?
Bless is always good, and I can take the exposure from Pedro, so even though he's a monk...
It does not generate exposure. on
Oh,
first
you're a
cast.
foreigner.
I'm still a foreigner despite losing my other shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take Bless.
I mean, you're even more
I think
foreign.
Yeah.
I am quite literally the most foreign.
What level are you guessing
Really?
at?
I could just who has it? Maze and Wilhelm.
Willie currently have it, yeah.
How many people don't?
I can't benefit from it if I can't. Otherwise, our focus gets disabled.
Yeah, and you're at a range. It's not if it doesn't generate exposure.
So 1, 2, 11, 3, 4, 5. 5 people needed? 6, including me.
1, 2, 3,
And Elsie?
4,
Does Elsie want it?
6. I think she's out of range even for AoE plus.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, you could move up.
Now just Bless is 30 feet.
Yeah.
I cannot possibly. The creature need to be within 30 feet of each other. I think.
Oh, of each other or of you? Arcadum ruling? Bless is range deterministic. Do they have to be just within range of the caster, right? They don't have to be within 30 feet of each other?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me go check.
I mean, I could.
Fucking weird ass 5e shit. What's a creature your choice within
Within-
range?
within range.
range. Yeah, just says within range.
So as long as they're 30 feet of the caster.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just stand here, but does it shut down anything on Elsie? I need to clarify that.
If it doesn't grant her exposure, she's not benefiting from an effect that would grant her exposure, and therefore does not turn off her monk stuff.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, then.
Then it needs to be 2 people up, so I need to get it in 7. It's default 4, I need to upcast it by 4 levels to 5th, so I'm gonna cast it Bless at 5th level. Targeting me, Mazekeen, Fane, Pedro, Zozanti, Emilia, Diamond, and Elsie.
So you, Fane, Pedro, Mazekeen,
Zozanti,
Not me,
Mazekeen already
I'm
has
already-
Zozanti,
Emilia, and Simon,
and Elsie.
and Elsie. Yeah. 5th level Bless.
Sick.
Get blessed. Marking the fatal slot. First spell of combat, spent on a blast. No good bonus actions. I will, in that case. As a bonus action, I can cast a cantrip. I think we just chip away at this correct, that's the damage. He still has a lot of magical AR. I'm not gonna go like 26 of it, so I'm not gonna go through that, so. I think I'm just gonna Toll the Dead or White Spear. Toll the Dead seems pretty good right now. What did you say it's wisdom to? 16?
Rolling. Because
Wisdom is 14.
It's 16, yeah.
Yeah. It's 14, it's wrong on the document.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not it.
You're all blessed up. I think I'm gonna. Actually, I'm gonna stay here. Then I'm just gonna throw 2 light spears at it.
Okay.
First one. 24.
Hit damage.
Damage. Plus 5. 10.
Okay.
I'm primal infusing your light spear below.
Okay. It only does on you run, so it's fine. Second spear. Spear. Normal. 25 hits. Plus 5. 11.
Anything else?
5 feet, I might as well. But not be quite so bunched up. I can still... Well, I would rather not lock myself in melee range, to be fair. So no. I pass go.
Okay. Marshall first. Perfect symmetry, please.
For each of these creature statistics that are the same, it doubles the effect of those paired or more attributes if the passive is activated. For each pair of attributes that are the same, this creature deals 10 additional weapon damage with its weapon. Currently has plus 20.
Okay. He uses reaction to counterspell your silvery barbs, right?
Maybe.
Maybe
But
not.
he's breaking
He
the rules
does
and hitting you anyways.
counterspell on it, and he did not counterspell the bless. So you can infer that the reaction is down, but we don't know. He you know what? There's no point in debating this. Just take your turn, and if he does it, he does it.
Yeah, we don't know. We just go.
Just-
Okay, nothing happens.
Okay, thanks.
Simon
Fuck.
would have got jealous.
You never
So-
know.
27.
Damage.
Then, wisdom saving throw, or get blinded.
I fail on purpose.
He has no eyeballs. I don't
Okay.
think he cares.
Yeah, but still. Gonna check. Offhand, Pedro. Hey, but didn't have time. 26.
Damage.
$11. 15 int saving throw.
I fail on purpose.
They have no
Okay,
mouths.
good to know.
They
Still
don't
making
know-
sure.
have no spell casting, so they have no benefit from
That's-
that. You know?
No. Crit.
Okay, roll normal damage.
Oh, because they're
Quite.
immune to critical hits. Yeah.
14.
What's the total damage?
14. It's got versatile, so it uses my strength and my dex for the attack, damage, and half calculations.
Okay.
I just forgot to add it in there.
Okay, you just forgot to add it there.
Yeah, it was on the other
It's
one.
me being moron. Yep. Put that in here.
He's generating key.
Image. And this time. 11. For attack for humility. Image. 12. And final Pedro. Damage. But at this time. 9.
Okay, damage dealt.
Okay, all is hit, so I've got 6 focus.
Oh, I forgot something.
Hmm?
Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. We're nearing session time, man. I've got to put the boss bar up.
Yeah.
For next time.
I was going to ask when we dealt damage to him, to be honest. I was like, show me that fucker bleed.
Not true.
Very well, I will show you.
No. He only has 1 HP, doesn't he? He has all these defenses and he's just going to be a one-pump chump. That's what I meant. Anyway, Elsie, please continue.
Like that, like a one Pokemon.
Wait, we can send the good boy. Finish him.
No.
Oh my god.
Squeam!
That's true.
Nani?
Hold up.
My one true, absolute, undodgeable damage.
Maybe his sword pushes him back and kills him.
That would be crazy if the snail kills him. He can break
that
the rules, but he
will
can't
be-
break the snail.
Withstanding sounds my bonus and my turn.
Alright.
Stunned.
Now I need to ask the question though. Can I still move
You are
from
stunned.
the restless feet thing? Yeah,
Still-
from the explorer thing though.
What ability specifically? With the slow restraint, heavy movement reduce. You must move your turn if you're able. I cannot end your movement. Yeah, you should be able to.
Nice. Good.
Waddles away.
Hovers away.
Holds head, floats, ends turn.
Yeah.
That's a pretty interesting interaction. Oh, Pedro!
All right. Don't worry. He puts one hand in his pocket. He'll turn slightly to the side, pull out a cigarette, light it with his key, take a deep breath, and flick it at the enemy. Scorchingo! Re Dayobudeska! I will be aiming at the injured organic corrector. I will then be hitting the eternal gritty.
Oh. If he ever doesn't want exposure, let me know. I am open to sucking whenever needed.
He needs it in his rotation.
Cool. Thumbs up.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll the rest of these. Plus 8 plus 1. Okay. 1. Crit is not. Sick. I'm gonna do my obscene damage. 6 from that. 3 from that. 8 from that. Whew! That's a spicy meatball. I'll go bam, bam, bam.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ, Pedro.
Seaweaver Scorching
chill
Ray
out.
is a crazy setup.
Let's go.
Pow, 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 bam. Okay, let me deal some damage.
Badly injured now. He's near death. Oh my god.
Pedro
Oh my
will then
God.
put his hand that is not in his pocket into his pocket. He will then full lean back and then will kick into the air using his bonus action. You can take this one from me, Fane.
Yoink.
As I hit him with rebellious blows and kick him in the face. Looks like you could use some supreme. Oh no, not like this. No!
You got one more, Pedro.
It's okay, Pedro.
Let's see. Actually, I have several more, because I will cleave onto that guy.
Oh, true.
Alright, let me see if I can hit this guy instead. Okay. Ha!
Pedro, brother.
There we
Okay.
go. There
That's back
we
to
go.
the original.
Now we're getting some... Now that I've generated more ki, I'll be ready to use Piercing Palm next time. You said I had a third one?
No, I was confused.
Yeah. So Rebellious Will.
Yeah.
Was mine. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I will then land, my hands in my pockets. I will then pose as Fane takes the extra exposure.
Yoink.
Fane will see a tattoo appear on his arm that says Supreme.
My god. So far.
He looks at it, the cursed mark.
Pedro will then say, "Be careful with that power, Druid. I'd hate for you to explode."
Cool.
They take your turn.
I got a rule. Actually, no, I don't have a rules question. Yes, I do. Well then, I need to read their Omega stat bullshit. Organic correction, the reaction.
Yep.
They don't care who bloodies the creature, just
do
that
not.
an enemy is bloodied, right?
Yep.
Cool. What are their current, like, currently they have resistance to magical damage, right?
Yep.
And we don't know if they have magical AOR. So I'm going.
They
Can
do.
I?
They do because
They do?
their magic resistance is active.
And it would take identifying their armor for that, right?
No. Arcane
For
armor.
AOR value.
Yeah, you have to identify their armor for that. Yeah, but the wisdom thing
yeah,
means
yeah,
that they take half magic damage, and then they take arcane armor augment means that their AR is applicable to magic.
Yeah, I want to get the values. So, yeah. Please tell me what their armor is. Thank you.
They have
Equipment, armor.
adaptive chassis, which is AR 10 impervious, base AC 18. The impervious trait ignores sneak attack and weapon properties.
It's like,
Good thing I'm no longer a rogue. Holy fuck.
This is adaptive chassis.
We are actually at time, so we can just pick it up next time with you. Give you some time to
That's
think.
fine. Yeah.
We'll stop here.
Yeah.
We're a little over, actually, but that's fine. All right. Good stuff. Nice job so far. We're in it. It's happening.
Oh,
Boy.
The final battles are all lining up.
I still need to watch Gallows. It was late last night.
There are... Man.
I did watch it this morning.
We got
It
some
was
memories to go through in fan art.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I forgot Waymaker.
Oh wait, I remember one of them.
Waymaker drawing some stuff. Call back to Simon and Pedro's first encounter.
Oh my god.
Hanging onto the ropes over the shark. Dude.
Yeah.
The Supreme jacket also.
I remember this. It was good.
And the Supreme. It's so good. Save him. Let him perish. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The Supreme, the Jays.
Supreme Clay Brick Collection. They really just made a... Pedro punching from 60 feet.
Just Steph shooting.
Oh, look at him. Dude, look at this movie poster. I'm back, brother.
With a break.
Furries, me also a furry. The party marshal checking the seneschal. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. What the fuck is this?
No.
What?
Oh, there's another one right at the top that he posted after last session.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I replied to it at the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
where is
What
it?
is that?
If you go to
It's
the
the
bottom of
last
Fanner,
one.
I replied to it. He posted it, I think, at the end of last session. It's...
Oh,
What the heck?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in about an hour and 40 minutes for Gates and Guardians. Hugs and kisses, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.